We're here for the second Pena Colabra music video. We've gone bigger, we've gone brighter, we've gone better. Enjoy.
Our second song, Make You Famous, focused around me playing the role of a self-important wannabe rock star. We started by dyeing my hair all sorts of green, pinks and blues, and we used this setup to get a backstage scene of me getting ready to go on for my big performance.
We placed the camera for this scene on an Edelkrone slider that was on a constant loop doing a dolly movement in and out, and added some hair products in the foreground just to add a bit more visual interest to the scene. We also had hairstylist David moving around and interacting with Ben just to keep the scene really exciting and interesting.
Next it was time for more performance shots, which was me performing the song on a blue background with the fresnel constantly moving around me to give that real high energy look, with a multicoloured party light hitting the top of my head, giving a really interesting aesthetic.
Then it was a more narrative-based scene that would open the video. Ben sits down to watch himself playing on a load of TV screens, again to fit his narcissistic character, and this would start our story.
We shot a separate introduction to the video, a dream sequence where I was visited by a Lego character who tells me that I need to change my image for the band to be successful. We loved how these scenes turned out, particularly the train scene, and it was great to bring a bit more story and context to the piece.
The video also centres on a scene where the band performs together on stage and Ben slowly goes full rock star, kicking over mics, giving an outrageous solo performance and smashing his guitar while the band looks on in horror.
For this scene we rented out a local village hall and set about dressing it up as best we could to look like a big festival stage. Keeping with the colourful theme, we rented in astairera LED tubes to place in our scene. We've been wanting to use these for a while and this seemed like the perfect project. We set them to a variety of colours to make the video more visually interesting, and also set several to the flashing strobe effect to keep the hectic vibe of the video going.
These asteiras were mainly intended to be background and accent lights for the main scene, but being so portable and quick to use, we used them in a variety of other scenes throughout the day. For example, in the scene of Ben backstage, we used a blue astaira as a side accent light to colour contrast with the warm orange backlight, and then another astaira strobing on a white colour as a hairlight behind Ben.
For the main scene we used a Light Panels Gemini 2x1 with a honeycomb as our main key light, and a Light Panels Gemini 1x1 high up on the left of camera to act as a hairlight whilst also illuminating the haze in the scene.
We accented the drum kit with a pink astaira to help bring a bit of depth on the stage, and also some colour contrast with the two Light Panels Gemini 2x1s we had at the side of the stage set to blue gels.
With the scene lit and ready to go, both myself and Jack were needed on stage, so we called in the help of director of photography Josh Birch from Josh Birch Films. Using his red on his Movi with his beautiful Zeiss Contax vintage lenses, this gave a lovely soft filmic look to the band performance scene.
With our Red Raven picking up secondary angles to maximise time, we came away from the shoot with a huge amount of footage that we could whittle down in the edit to the real best moments of the performance, not least Ben smashing the guitar.
Having been such a hectic and colourful video thus far, we wanted to add a twist at the end, so where Ben looked like he was performing to a packed stadium or arena, he was actually just performing to 4 9-year-old boys at a birthday party. We're really happy with how the Zeiss glass held up and contrasted with our Sigma glass that we shot the more clean-cut, vibrant scenes in.
The whole video has a range of looks that we're really proud of and excited to take on to future projects and future music videos.